Good morning from Dubai. It's now day 4 of our trip to Dubai and the Expo 2020. It's been a really amazing experience so far. The thing I wanted to reflect on was language, and this came up in the business forum for inclusivity and tolerance. I think what is clear to see is tolerance is a word that people certainly are having a problem with. I think tolerance is a word that almost suggests that we're going to make do with, whereas I think the DNA way, and when I think people want to see is actually diversity celebrated a lot more instead of just kind of putting up with. I think we will see a shift, I think, in that language not being used going forward. And then I guess, whilst we want to live in a society where we don't use labels, I think we're not there yet in terms of the fact that disabled people need to unite under a term to fight discrimination and be protected by laws. DNA certainly use the words disabled people. Why? Because it's very much an social model. Disabled people are disabled by society. We also see on a global perspective persons with disabilities being used quite a lot, and then the UN use that language. And then in Dubai have adopted the wording people of determination, which is another interesting terminology. I guess language is such a powerful thing, and it is personal, and clearly across the globe it's not a regularized terminology that's used global wise. I guess we just need to think out whether that matters, whether it creates barriers or confusion. I certainly believe that for me, as a disabled person, feels right to me because of social model. So I think it's important to reflect on where we are in our own countries, but also reflect on where we are in terms of the narrative on a global level. I'm up down to the Expo site. We've got some really good conversations and events happening today. We're going to be at an event on inclusivity at the USA Pavilion at 1 o'clock UAE time. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'll keep you updated soon.